I'm Cara Reichel. I'm the producing artistic director of Prospect Theater Company. We're a nonprofit organization that develops new musical theater, and this is our summer intensive where for 3 weeks during July we get together. This year we have 15 talented teenagers, and basically we teach them how to put on a new musical in the space of 3 weeks.
One of a very strong mentor of mine at Harvard once told me that it was possible to have people of all ages come together in one space and practice strong arts learning. And this has been a wonderful experience in which I've gotten to see that in action. We have a range of students, the youngest being 12 and the oldest being 17 and a half. And working with them all together, 15 teenagers in one space, I anticipated a lot of differences, particularly in dance. I knew coming into it that some people had no dance experience and that some people had quite a bit of dance experience. And the ability for them to work together collaboratively, to create their own pieces, to learn other choreographed pieces, to learn about isolating parts of their body as they're growing into adults, has been an absolutely incredible experience, and I know that they've all learned a lot through the work that we've done over the last couple of weeks.
Well, our participants are rehearsing for a new show that they're going to do. It's mostly totally new original material that was commissioned specifically for their show, which is called Alter Ego. So they are in the process of furiously rehearsing that, which is great. And we've done a lot of sort of team building, ensemble building type stuff with them, and we've had guest artists come in and do all kinds of different stuff, which is great. We did clown, we did physical comedy, we've done improv, we've done playwriting, we've done songwriting, we did musical theater history, and we did a couple of field trips. They got to go backstage at Catch Me If You Can, which was great. So it's been intense because it's an intensive.
Literally, it's like we have 4 bars at the start of the song. So the idea is that then she goes, almost like if she jumps and it's just like suspended in air. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, and I know that it's like you don't know what's up, but you want to dig your legs into it because there's no light. Just try to cheat a little bit. I'm trying to cycle, you know? Yeah. This is quiet, but these days.
It's a show that consists of us being like alter egos. Like we have alter egos, and we sing about it, and we dance about it, and we do this whole skit about it.
Doing a series of things. We're doing singing, dancing, acting, and then we're also getting to experience many different things. Like we have costume designers come and talk to us, songwriters, so we're getting basically an overall view of musical theater.
I'm really here to get a feel for like the real world of acting, and you know, it's something that I'm very serious about, and this isn't school, it's an intensive, so it's a lot more hardcore.
Your head is going opposite your foot. Weird, but you'll get it. And out, in, out, and so up.
That's not the same way.
No. 5, 6, 7, 8. When I dance,
It's a whole bunch of songs and skits and dances that have the theme of like superheroes and like finding your hidden power.
It's about people finding their true calling in life and what they're good at. I think it's about knowing who you are and not following what other people tell you to be.
It was great working with all these kids, especially like with so many different age groups. Working together, it's really nice to see, and really they all get along so well. They're one big group. Age is not an issue for them at all.
When we sing those yellows at the end, I want the ones to walk forward on the first yellow. So yellow, and then on the yellow, the twos. And then there's a yellow, which is the threes, and the final yellow is the fours. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for being with me. We're going to do this again.
I really liked the professional actor, Kobe.
were composed specifically for us.
Yes.
Kara said like 75% of them or something.
And the others that weren't composed especially for us were from Prospect shows in the past.
Prospect people. And it was a blast. And the show was about
Tonight
80
was really
minutes.
fun.
Yeah, tonight went really well. I
we just got
didn't
done.
mess up a
It was
lot.
so good.
We've had a good night.
It's really fun because the scenes and the songs go from different areas. There's like some really dramatic songs, and there are some songs like, I'll give you a hint, one's called Cheese.
The improvisational workshop with Chloe, because we did lots of games, like we all have to choose a friend and an enemy, but who it is, and then your friend might be, you might be your friend, your enemy might be your friend, or it's really confusing.
I really do enjoy working with behind the scenes type things as well as on the scenes, just because it gives you an appreciation of what happens when you're not there. So we had a really nice Q&A with a costume designer. I think her name was like something with a K. But that was really cool. And we also got a backstage tour of a Broadway show that's running right now, which is awesome.
The clowning woman.
Oh my god,
What
she was
her name?
awesome.
Catherine? Catherine said she was in the commercial. But she was insane. She came in. I thought that was the way she actually talked. Like she talked in an accent, a Russian accent.
She talked in
And she was so Russian. And like she was so ready for everything. Whenever we had our hands like this, she's like.
I like Kobe. He does improv with us, and he has us do like really fun improv games and exercises, and I just thought that was really fun. It made us laugh.
One of my favorites would be clowning, where I got my new nickname. So yeah, now because I was wearing this pink leopard shirt, and then the lady who came in, I think her name was Catherine, to do clowning with us. She called me the Pink Tiger.
Yeah. And I was little Sparkle.
Yeah.
So now everyone calls me Sparkles.
My favorite was the clowning workshop we did. That was just a lot of fun.
With
I learned a lot
Catherine?
with Catherine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
It was
definitely say
lots of fun.
we've learned a lot over the
And
past
we
3
had
weeks.
3 master classes where
Yep.
everyone got to perform their little solo songs, and we had 2 today with Allison and Sarah, and we had one on Monday with Evan.
Evan, yes,
Martin's
Evan.
one.
Evan Poppin.
Pappas.
She didn't even bother memorizing our name. She's like, boy in the back.
Big guy. She called me big guy. I was big guy.
Oh my god.
And,
No, that was my
and then in the very end, like when she feels like she taught us the lesson, she like became herself and she talked to us like human beings. And then she would go right back.